Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching. Welcome to the Philippine Arena. This is the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Angolan's trying to go quickly off the tip-off, and Joseph Bango getting it to roll in. Species running off a ball screen. Ramelli finds the big man. Good defense by the Angolans. Now they got numbers here. Makes a bit of contact, draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Well, Angola, the foul is going to be called against Stefano Tonet. Felt that he made the right contact there, but a beautiful transition play. They award themselves now with 2 free throws with Gonçalves. Time winding down, under 10 here on the shot clock. Dow coming off one screen, hesitation move goes in, and again put a bit of trickery in there. He's phenomenal. Dow just getting Achille Polonara off the ground.
And here we see that Nana set once again, that horns and pop action that they seem to like.
Well, Domingos coming off that so perfectly, took it in the lane. Look at Domingos there with the spin out. She's going right to the bucket. Down looking to run circles around the defense. Tries to go for another three-point block on this one. Pulls to Bruno Fernandez, and he's gonna get the Italians' defense inside the paint.
No, absolutely. You know, Jerson Domingos and Shilda Dundao.
19th FIBA World Cup. Group A, of course, the second game today will be between the Philippines as Fernando goes in. And Fernando, again, no help side defense.
Love to see them go back to that action again.
Well, Fernando just went in and said, Dow's got to get something going off the ball screen. Pulls up for 3, the 3 is up, the 3 is good. Well, that's a tough shot there by Shilda Dundao. Well, Bruno Fernando just giving the sign. Montero Coquila trying to set a double screen now. They want to go to Bruno Fernando. Makes a bounce pass, goes up, and Angola tie the game up. Well, Gigi Datome also getting set to check back in for the Italians. Datome was one of the key players, along with Bellinelli. Another block shot there, Fernando. And another one back-to-back. Fernando saying, anything you could do, I could do better. Well, they have to be collective here if they're going to try to go away with a victory. Domingos finds Leonardo Paulo to get. He goes back there and he ties the game up at 54 apiece. Well, good defense by Fernandez. They have numbers. Luke Kenny's going to go up, and Luke Kenny's going to throw it down. Well, a double team at half court. It was a play I personally felt that should have been. Luke Kenny struggled so far. Finds Dundao, he puts up a Hail Mary three-pointer again. Somehow, someway.
He shot that one out of the atmosphere, but that's what he does. You know, he makes big plays. He's able to shoot over players much taller than him.
Well, they get the ball inbound to Montero. Montero fakes it. Montero baseline goes up and gets it to drop right at the dying moments. Well, he fooled everybody on the defense.
That was a great fake handoff there, maybe even an and one.
Nice play in the post, goes up, and they're going to get an and one. This is better now. De Souza will go to the free throw line here for the three-point play.
Manage and second chance points right now.
Aguila still down the lane, goes up, and he serves up. Kai Soto with a one-handed jam. But now it's been cut down to 3 points, and De Souza, you know, you talked about this earlier. His offensive rebound has really been the key input for these Angolan players. Now Angola looking to push this one. Essentially a 2-possession game as they go for a three-pointer. Domingo steps up, takes it, fires it. That's big time from Joseph Domingos. Here are some of the key highlights from the first half. Shilda Dundao. Fernando hot bump, finds Dundao. Got to make this one. Gets to get the drop at another offensive board. Gets the and one, Bruno.
Well, you know, once again, the Angolan bigs all over these offensive rebounds. Keelis has got to find a way to keep these guys off the glass.
Draws a double team, kicks out. Oh, pump fakes. Fakes the pass, goes in. Tries to go for the tip in, no good. Now Angola can push this. Dow finds Bruno Fernando and boa noite. Good night. I mean, look at this, coach. I mean, sorry. That is simply good night, Jordan Clarkson. I mean, he posterized it, put him on a poster. Obrigado. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't think there are very many players that want to stay in the way. Yeah, an interesting decision there to go with the 3 big lineup.
Well, the follow-up by Bango. Oh, coach, that might be a bit of Bango time going on. Well, he didn't box him out, and in the end, he punishes. Then he's trying to penetrate. Down low, finds Fajardo. Fajardo gets rejected. Well, Fernando just said, not in your house. Going back down to Bruno again. Bango left wide open, pump fakes, goes up and throws it down with two hands. Juma Fajardo. What do you call it, the shell drill maybe? The ball watching?
Just staying compact in the paint's going to be the most important.
A.J. Edwards throwing it right away. Now De Souza's going to finish this one with a one-handed rim rocker. Heavily defended on the show by Fernando. Across the mid-range, takes it, doesn't get it. Now they push this one ahead. Kenny's going to go up, and Kenny's going to throw it down. Now it's a three-point ball game.
Ricardo Francisco in at the three and matched up with Clarkson here.
Domingos now trying to go in around the defense. Another three in the corner, three is up, and Angola. Now it is officially a 9-point ball game. 7-0 on the shot clock. Double team cut with it left. Gonzalez wide open. Got it! Boa noche. Good night, Angola. That is for you. Bruno Fernando kicks it into the corner. That is obrigado. Thank you very much. Blocks it, goes up, avoids the block, and again, Angola come up with it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to get the thriller in Manila as Joseph Bango throws that one down. Points difference is going to be crucial. Finds Bango. Bango goes in, and the follow-up, that's going to count. That is the cream of the crop there.
Well, you know, that's what Angola does a great job of, you know, just really mucking up the game, putting a ton of length, playing with a lot of intensity, and it makes it difficult to score.
Well, Bango getting the offensive rebound. That's going to be a second personal foul against Cat, I believe. It's 2 personal fouls.
Yeah, that's really big. You see Coach Garcia here. Going to come in with Pena. 3 guys in the paint, maybe even 4. There's not a lot of shooting on the floor for Angola.
Great hustle by Lucchini. Hernandez, down, fakes the pass, goes up, draws it, hits it, and this could be a 5-0 run here for Angola.
They want to get out into the open court. You know, great hustle here from Lucchini, getting down on the floor. But you know, this is their style of play.
He spots the open, and you pump fakes. Splits in around the defense, no foul called. Now Angola can try to counterattack. Down the middle, Tucker goes up. Oh my goodness gracious. Right from the TCL logo. I want to call him the Angolan Iron Man. Domingos going all the way. Again, showing the big high. Angola's Montero on the floor, along with the Dominican Republic's Montero. Just bumping now. Strong move by Joseph Domingos.
And that's where he's at his best.
Strong and dominant for the Dominican Republic's front court. You know, your former Dominican Republic do have 14 fouls, so any more will send Angola to the free throw line. There's the up. Bango time! Well, Bango connects with the alley-oop. Good play. Well, this is what I like to call tango bango time. Gilson throws it down. It just flies up in the air, surrounded by a sea of Dominican Republic players. That's a beautiful finish by the big fella. Good hands by Montero. They don't want to commit any more fouls now. Dow, one-legged 3. Are you kidding me? What a big-time treble by Shilde Dow. That's like when you play a game of horse, and that's when you're on letter S. At that point, you're not getting back in. Souza now. Good matchup for him in the post. Tries to go the way, bullies his way to the basket. And they get to Souza. He will not be denied. He'll go to the free throw line. Oh, turns it over. And here comes De Souza with a windmill. Wow. It's humid. It's hot here in the Philippines. If you need aircon, De Souza in their 4th FIBA Basketball World Cup to sweep in the group stage. Deep down now. Boston finds De Souza, goes up, and he makes a layup. Taking a love pass, so likely did. Gonzalez coming off one screen with Gilson Bango. Puts the defense, Bangle under the basket. He'll go up, and that's just way too easy for Angola. China right now with only 2 field goals. Good down in the lane, finds Leonel Paulo. The big man goes up. The veteran just checking into the game in his 3rd FIBA Basketball World Cup now for Angola. Lane now doesn't get the drop on it. Angola still with a 4-point lead. No look pass, Francisco goes in. And again, just goes in with a 2-handed rim rocker. A lot in their games, but look at Francisco running transition. Well, playing for Benfica, they're going to go. Now Angola have numbers. Domingos finding Silvio de Souza goes up, and he gets the M1, and he will go to the free throw line.
Struggling with their transition defense. You know that Angola needs to live on these easy baskets, whether it's through fast break, creating offensive rebounds or steals. So far, China allowing Angola to do what they do best.
With Sasha Djordjevic and his players. Oh, in the lane, Souza goes into the reverse dunk. But what a dive by Domingos. Look at the replay. And there's the dive there. And the reverse dunk by Silvio. Love the movement here. This man is just simply an intelligent workhorse when he's on the floor. Fernando here in the low block. Goes in the lane, draws another M1. And that's going to be against Joe Chi, and that's his 3rd personal foul, I believe. Look at the move there by Fernando, and he has hit the ground. It does look like he's
gone to the 2-3. I like this decision.
Fernando getting caught in the zone. Kicks out to Dindal, wide open for 3, and again, it just punishes him with a 3-pointer. Angola needs something here. Buchanan looking to attack. Finds Bruno Fernando, and that's a big-time dunk by the Atlanta Hawks superstar.
Saw the dribble just after the whistle there, but this is how Angola is going to look to pin it.
There you go, good defense. Dindal comes over, and now that becomes a 4-point play for Angola. Can Angola find something here on this offense? Domingos finds De Silva, the big man, no problem inside the paint.
Again, playing with 4 bigs right now in this lineup.
Silvio inside the paint, goes up, right again, the shot clock, and that's big for Angola.
And South Sudan back in that 2-3 zone. They saw the success China had against Angola.
And it's bumping. Nice clock here in the paint. That's a much better way to break down the zone defense. They've got to think to themselves, that game against Puerto Rico, you know, they really would think to themselves, you know, we could have been in the contention to make the quarterfinals, but you know, still a lot to play for here in the FIBA Basketball World Cup. They win this game, and we're trailing by 12 points. Dindal trying to hang in the air, and somehow, someway, Shilde Dindal just went coast to coast.
Dindal giving up so much size, just hanging in the air there with the finish, and we've seen back-to-back now transition points for Angola. That's something that's been missing for them in this game. You heard Coach Claros a while back imploring his guys to play faster. They've responded here in the last minute. And the pace picking up here, Angola able to get out and run a little bit more than what we saw in that first quarter.
Finds Koch there on the basket. That's much better there for Angola. Go for a low post play. 16-point lead to South Sudan. Dindal finding Leonel Paulo. Paulo going in with a reverse slip, and the veteran delivery there for the Angolans. It's good penetration, but again, poor pass. Finding Makonda. Makonda going to the basket. Strong move. Gets the M1. He'll go to the charity stripe.
Coach Ivy, he wants his players to contain these guards, make them beat them from the perimeter. That time, Makonda able to get around his defender with a beautiful finish and 1.
All you have to do is look at the success of Latvia here. Is now another turnover. Well, look out below now. It's going to be Gilson. Tango! Tango time! Well, a bit of tango on defense. Well, here's a tango coming up with the steal. That's where you just have to say.
Well, I think they're all doing it in jest. You see the laughing and smiling from both fans. That's part of what makes this World Cup so special.
Montero pick and pop, getting the big 3-pointer. Now it's a 12-point ball game.
Well, this is part of the growth of the youngster Malawach, learning the tricks of the trade here. Invaluable minutes for the 16-year-old.
Cross court finds Nudi Ahmad. Turns it over, good defense. Missed the rear step with the follow-up by Justin Domingos.